Hey guys. Okay, this is actually I was talking on the phone with my girlfriend last night, the same one that told me I should share a little bit more on here. Because I have a shed where I do all my trabajos and stuff, and I can't share everything, so it's hard for me to choose what videos I can post, and it's just hard for me to kind of gather my thoughts because it's so much knowledge, But she doesn't read cards. She doesn't, not because she can't, she just hasn't learned. But this is something that anybody can do, because it's not really interpreting the cards per se. It's just you don't need to know what the cards say. So, and this is actually, it's really ancient. It's been used for a long time because cartomancy was used since way back when, even before the tarot. So this is just a way to know if you are, we have wish cards, something you've been wishing for, something you've been praying for, something you really want, if it's going to come true, if it's the universe will provide. So this is actually, and it's a really old technique, like I said. So with that being said, go grab a deck of cards if you have. And I don't play with the Joker because the Joker's not in the original deck. I don't use the Joker. Sometimes I do, but not always. Okay, and this is what you're going to do. So for now, we're just going to shuffle the deck. However, I've already been shuffling forever. You're going to make 5 piles, okay? Perfect. Okay, so just fill them up. This might take a while, but keep in mind that the first 2 are going to have 11 and the other 3 are going to have 10 cards. Okay? And I don't know if you guys work with significators, if you guys have, because in this case you are going to have to pick one. That's just a card that represents you or a situation. So like if you are Aries, you may want to go towards the fire signs, the fire symbols. Oh shoot, I lost track. The fire signs, the fire symbols. If you're Pisces, you may want to go for the cups, the water symbols, so forth and so forth. The pentacles if you're an earth sign. Let me make sure that the count is right. Yeah, okay. So now you're going to flip the piles over and you're going to look for the 9 of Hearts because the 9 of Hearts is the wish card, okay? So once you find that, you put that one aside, as well as what you're doing right now. You're just trying to make contact with that 9 of Hearts. You're trying to connect with that wish. I got it. So there's mine. Okay. And now I'm going to go through the deck and I'm going to find my significator. Pages, Jacks are very young. Jacks are very undecided. They're still immature. They don't necessarily have to be young in age, but they are childlike, immature, young at heart. It just depends. Depends on how you're looking at it. Some are kind of evil, just like people. Some are kind of good. Some are a little bit of both. Some are super saints. If it's representing a difficult situation, you might want to go towards the spades. It's like a more physical difficult situation. If it's representing money, you might want to go towards the diamonds. Business, you may want to go towards the clubs. And like I said, the difficult would be the spades if you have something really heavy on you. Okay, but if you want to go for the face cards, the spades would be obviously the cutthroat, the people that are more malicious, that are more willing to do what they got to do, like executioner style, The Queen of Clubs, the King of Clubs are very, Kings are fire energy, Queens are water energy, and then, is that how it goes? I'm pretty sure. So if you choose the Queens, it's somebody that's not quite where the King is, but she's right there next to him, so she's pretty good at internalizing. She can change things and make it calm. She's able to calm the storm, whereas the Kings just kind of move forward. They get the energy and they go. They make it happen. Like a man's man, that they got their shit together and they don't stay stagnant with the energy, whereas the Queen can. She can hold it and she can change it and make it work for everybody around her. Like the mother of all mothers, I guess. The Queen of Hearts would be a very maternal figure if that's what you guys want, if that's what you guys resonate with. Very loving, very devoted, wife, mother, very simple woman. The Queen of Clubs is somebody she's classy, she's sophisticated, she's very social, she's personable. She can suffer from depression and loneliness. The King of Hearts is like the, epitome of the family man. Very considerate man. Puts his, knows what his family needs. He's a hard worker, provider. His family is first. He's all about his family. The King of Clubs are people that work to maintain. I'm sorry, no, the King of Diamonds are, they're like the patriarch. Their financial security means everything to them, and they're consumed with maintaining what they have. They're not going to lose it. They're going to keep the status quo because they've worked hard to get there. Who else? The Queen of Diamonds. Queen of Diamonds. Who's the Queen of Diamonds? How is the Queen of Diamonds? Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, she's like a caretaker. So she's usually more like a grandmother. That's how I, connect it. She's like a very selfless person, another simple person. A little bit older probably. Her energy is much more wise. She's an old soul. And then you have the Jacks. So the Jacks are like the teenagers, the crazy, they don't really think. They're kind of hopping back and forth, whatnot. So you have to pick a significator in this case. So do that. Okay, I kind of gave you a rundown of the people. Here's mine. When you find your significator, put it to the side, okay? Now you're going to get the cards again with the 9 of Hearts included. Because you already made that contact with that card, okay? And you're going to shuffle them. While you're shuffling, just take a minute and concentrate on what it is that you've been desiring, person, a situation, an outcome, a change, a move. You can say a little prayer. In Santeria, we say a lot of Credo, the Apostles' Creed, and the Our Father and Hail Mary. Those are really important prayers for us. So I usually say one of those just to, connect with my... Okay, so now that I've got my thing going, now you're going to make... Oh, shoot. My cards keep slipping out of my hand. Now you're going to make... you're going to do the 4 piles, okay? You're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And place your significator in the center. Face up. This one's face up, okay? And now just like we did the other ones, we're going to lay them out again. So in the 5 piles. 1, 2... Okay. So she's in the center. And now what I usually do is I put them in a square with my queen in the middle, okay? So it's kind of going to look like this. It goes like that, okay? I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay. So now you're going to start with your significator first, okay? That's the middle. That's the center pile. And you are going to go through it and see. You're going to look again for the 9 of Hearts. If the 9 of Hearts is in that pile, then it is gonna, your wish, it's a guarantee, it's gonna come true. So, and if it's not, then you're still okay, because there's still chances of doing it. You're gonna go to the first corner, okay? You're gonna look for the 9 of Hearts, and if it's not there, then you're still okay, there's still a chance. So then you're gonna go here, and you're gonna go through it. And if it's not there, then it will, if it's in this one, then the odds are it's going to take a while, but you are going to get it. Just, try to focus on a little bit more. Maybe light some candles, put your intention in them. I don't know. You can use herbs, whatever works for you. Then you go to the third one. If it's not in the third one, I forgot how that works. If it's not in the third, hang on. I write everything down and then I lose everything. Oh, that's right. If it's in the it's going to be a short delay. If it's in the third pile, it's going to be a half-ass wish granted. So you may not, be careful what you wish for because you may not get it the way you want it. And then if it's in this pile, you're advised to kind of think about what you're asking for and maybe ask for something different because that's, the universe is telling you that's going to cause you a lot of trouble. They're not going to grant it to you without some kind of sacrifice. No, and I don't mean like chickens and stuff. I mean like some kind of something that you're going to have to, you're going to pay for it, so you might as well reconsider. Try asking for something different that's better going to suit you, because this is not. Okay, so that's how you do it. It's pretty accurate, I'm telling you. Anything pretty ancient, I find that if it's made it this far, then it's got to be good. You know what I mean? So there you guys have it. I'll talk to you guys later.